welcome to this session where we're talking about the Alumni and Student Mentoring Program. We're very happy that you joined us. My name is Kim Brant, and I'm the Director of Student Affairs for Chamberlain University.
And my name is Aisha Barnes, and I'm the Senior Manager for Alumni Relations for Chamberlain University.
We wanted to make sure that we took time today to share more information about this really great opportunity that our students and our alumni have to participate in a mentoring program. The purpose of our mentoring program is really to offer more opportunities for students to connect with a mentor, to enhance students' commitment to their nursing career, increase their sense of belonging, and add a toolkit for our students' success. When we think about the mentoring program for the university, there are really three teams that are surrounding our alumni and our students as we work through this process. First of all, this is open to all of our students, so all programs have the opportunity to participate in it. We also collaborate closely with alumni relations and student affairs. So between all of our areas, we're really trying to make sure that our alumni and our students feel supported throughout the whole entire process. Professional development is a really important piece to the mentoring program. There are professional development opportunities for both the mentor and the mentee. And so when you think about this experience, it's a two-way street for our students to be able to participate and our alumni to participate. So I wanted to just spend a few moments on this slide to really dig into the professional development benefits. From a student perspective, when you look at this as the mentee, you'll be able to see that there's really just that crucial role that both teams can play and help each other. There are some ways that the mentor can support the student, and that's by looking at constructive feedback. So as you develop these relationships and you're partnering together, the mentor can provide the mentee with that feedback and help them with different strengths and weaknesses. They can also identify if there are any areas for improvement, offer suggestions for how to develop those skills, and then advance your career. A mentee can also be a very valuable resource for a mentor. They're also providing feedback and can help that mentor with their own leadership development. When you're looking at knowledge and that sharing of the knowledge and experience, a mentor can provide a valuable insight into the industry that they're working in and also share their experiences to help the mentee gain a better understanding of what it takes to succeed. The mentee can provide the mentor insight on their experience as well. The mentee's experiences as an entry-level nurse can also be very valuable for that mentor to identify and to just see the differences from when they went through that same experience themselves. There's also the ability to offer guidance and support. So from the mentor perspective, they can provide that information on their career journey. They can offer advice on everything from networking to negotiating job offers. And then from the mentees, they can also offer their mentor the guidance and support as they're looking at different steps and challenges in their own career and provide that different, fresh perspective. And then both for the mentor and the mentee, they can challenge each other to grow. They can give themselves opportunities to work outside of their comfort zones, pushing each other to achieve new goals along the way. And we also want to make sure that the mentor and the mentee have the ability to provide each other with access to information about their own professional networks. While the mentor might have a little bit more experience and have more connections through their time within the industry, they can also be able to help their mentee connect with new individuals. And the mentee might also have some of their own experiences from positions that they might have held in previous education that they've had, or be able to look at their own network that they're in and share that information.
And now I'll go into a little bit about the mission and vision of the mentoring program. We kicked off this program in 2021 at several campuses within the Chamberlain University system. And our overall mission is to foster a community where alumni can share their professional and personal expertise to help support current students through their educational journey and also through navigating their career fields. It's very important that within that circle of support, you have someone that's cheerleading you on and can support you throughout that journey, who's actually been through that journey and experienced those same things themselves. And our long-term vision is to facilitate those meaningful mentor relationships between alumni and current students, where alumni serve to motivate and encourage students, help them build that confidence, character development, and academic success. So this isn't just a one and done for our alumni and students. We hope that these relationships turn into long-term relationships that will continue to progress and grow throughout their professional and personal careers. So how does it work? It's fairly simple. All you have to do is go to the link that's provided. You complete your profile. So whether you're a mentor signing up or a mentee, and the more information that you provide, the better your options will be. So once your profile is complete, then you'll be approved by the system admin, which is me. One thing that's great about it is that it works essentially like if you've ever experienced one of those dating apps, essentially the more information you fill out, the better. And then your information works to be matched with someone based on an algorithm. And that algorithm serves up the best options that match with you. So when we're talking about specialty, geographic location, or any other information that's pertinent to you, that's how you'll be matched in this mentor program. And so when you are matched, you'll get a notification from the system. And make sure that you reach out to your mentor or mentee. Say hello, introduce yourself. Talk about those things that are important to you. The first thing I would definitely say is set up your communication technique. So do you prefer text, phone calls? How often? We recommend that you talk or touch base at least 3 times per session. But some of our mentors and mentees say they talk every week or every other day. So it's all about what's comfortable for both parties. But we definitely recommend at least 3 times per session that you touch base with that preferred communication method with your mentor and mentee. But don't just take it from Kim and me about how great the Alumni Student Mentoring Program is. We want you to hear directly from one of our outstanding alumni mentors, Shakira. And she'll tell you a bit about how being an alumni mentor has allowed her to change how she focuses on her profession.
Hi, my name is Shakira Sinelli, and I'm here today to talk to you about mentoring with Chamberlain University. I've decided to become a mentor because I love helping others and seeing others succeed. If you are considering becoming a mentor with Chamberlain University, I would say go for it, as it has taught me a lot about myself and how much I love teaching. So much that I've decided to go into nursing education. Mentoring to me is paying it forward, assisting future nurses in reaching their goals and becoming successful in their nursing careers. Not only will it make you feel good, but it makes them feel good too.
Thank you, Shakira, for sharing with us. We really appreciated hearing your own personal testimonial on your experience with the mentoring program.
And some things to remember, as Kim talked about, it's definitely a two-way street. But for both parties involved, make sure you keep communications open. Be upfront about what your schedule is, again, when you like to communicate, and make sure you have a goal for the relationship. Don't just go in and say, I want a mentor, but I don't know what I want that mentor to help me with. Do you want them to help you with choosing your specialty? Do you want to help them with help you with time management, navigating your class schedule? And you can talk to them about these things, and they can provide expertise based on their experience. Again, define expectations. It's important to have goals to your relationship, and then make sure that your mentor knows what you expect from them. Nothing is worse in a relationship when they have no idea if they're helping you out. So it's important that you be clear and they understand what you're looking for from them. Again, maintain contact, be polite about it, and keep up with your emails, texts, phone calls. And if you say you're going to meet and talk at a certain time at Friday at 7, make sure you're there. And if you're not there, just let them know that you can't be there, because they definitely understand that you're a busy student and you have a very busy schedule. Be honest if you don't understand something that they're sharing, or if you have a differing opinion. That's okay. It's not the expectation that you all are supposed to be alike on everything. And again, we're all different people, so we all have different perspectives, and all of our experiences are different. So make sure you talk to them about that, and you understand where they're coming from. Again, actively participate. Make sure you're listening. Don't be distracted while you're meeting with your mentor. And then maybe you can go observe their practice if you're in a local area. So if you're both in Chicago or Baltimore or New York, maybe you can go with them and observe the work that they do. Again, get to know each other. Like I said, everyone has different perspectives and experiences. So it doesn't have to be all about mentoring in classes and that educational journey. Get to know each other outside. You may find that you have more in common than you expect. And then be reliable and consistent. Again, if you can't meet at a certain time, just say you can't meet at that time. It's okay. But be consistent about when you do meet, and make sure you show up when you say you're going to show up. And then lastly, stay positive. Just know that your mentor is there. Again, they're part of that circle of support. They're a cheerleader for you. And they only want the best for you, and they want your success. So don't feel that they're criticizing if they maybe highlight maybe a different way that you can approach an issue.
We also wanted to make sure that you knew that if you had any questions or if you needed any help with getting additional information, please feel free to reach out to us. We have 2 emails that you can contact us. The first is through studentlife@chamberlain.edu, and the second is alumni@chamberlain.edu. So thank you, everyone, for joining us today. We appreciate the opportunity to be able to share information. Before we close, Aisha, anything that you'd like to share?
I'd just like to say the value of a mentor in your life is immeasurable. So make sure you take part in this, and we guarantee that it will help and benefit your educational journey through Chamberlain. Thank you.
Thank you.